What? Okay. Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, or good midnight, whatever you're watching from, whatever the time your country is. It's another wonderful time. I've come again to tell you, or to inform you, or to tell you good tips about life. Yeah? For those who are my subscribers, to all of my subscribers, I love you so much. I love you now. Mwah. You are the best. For those who are still not subscribing, my friend, shame on you. Anyway, today I want to talk about a critical topic. Like my previous topic, I was talking about personalities, and I hope you found out the type of personality are you or you are. Today I want to talk about something good. I want to talk about empathic listening. Empathic listening, or also called active listening. So, being empathic listening only entails being attentive and responsible to others' input during a conversation between you and that person, or between that person and another person, and you're trying to come in as a third party. That's being an empathic listener, guy. Also called active listening. One big support and encouragement rather than advice or criticism. It entails making an emotional connection with the other person or party, and finding similarities between the experience or what they're trying to tell you, or are trying to talk to you about, and your own, so you can agree and give a more heartfelt response. That is empathic listening. Guys, hope you are listening. Don't worry about the background, just listen to me, concentrate to me. Qualities of an empathic listener. We have qualities that, if you want to know that you're an empathic listener, I think you should compare yourself with these qualities. Do you have them? If you don't have them, style up, woman up, and man up at the same time. One, your presence. Your presence is it's just more than being physically there, okay, or physically in the space. It's about you being, let your emotions be at that point, let your decisions, everything you're going to say, be where you are with that person. Don't go away from the scene, don't move away from the scene. If it's talking about a love story, be present in that love story. Talking about sadness, be in the somber mood with the person who is there, not just being physically there. Princess does not mean just being physically there. Secondly, compassion. Okay, compassion is feeling for that person. Identify his or her emotional presence. How is he feeling? How is this other person feeling? Try to get similarities to relate with their story. If they're talking about a story, something that has hurt them, try to compare with another story. Okay, like, don't just always be there like, hey, it happened to you, so die. No, my friend, that's not being an empathic listener. Wisdom. They say you go to school to learn knowledge, but you cannot go to school to gain wisdom. You are born with it, so it's in you. Try to understand how to approach this problem. When someone shares their problems with you, it's because they trust you and they trust your judgment. So try to bring out the wisdom in you. Don't be fast to ask to answer them. Ask them if they want your opinion or what they like you to give. Okay, not just giving any other option, any other thing that comes in your mind. Non-judgment. Avoid judging. Like, somebody's telling you about a breakup, or maybe some other things, then you start laughing at them. You're like, hey, if it also happened to you, no, my friend, stop judging. It can also happen to you. Okay, be humble. Avoid criticizing the other party. Avoid saying, hey, you thought it will not happen to you, so now it has happened to you. My friend, avoid criticizing, avoid saying all those things, and that person will appreciate it. Trustworthiness. When being told about emotional matters, it's because that person trusts you, and it's crucial to keep them, or to keep what they say in confidence. Don't go around telling people this is especially to girls. You are being told a story about someone, you go around gossiping. Stop gossiping. Let me tell you a secret behind gossiping. If you keep on gossiping, you'll give birth to a baby who will gossip even before he's born. So stop gossiping. Men, let me give you a secret behind gossiping. You will never get married because you like gossiping, and it's for women. So you never get married because you will always look for that partner who like gossiping. and they will have died by then. Next, patience. Allow him or her enough time to speak. Stop jumping over conclusions all the time. They has not even finished talking, you are there. I want to tell you this, I want to tell my friend. That's not being an empathic listener. That is the worst thing you can ever do when you're listening to someone. Allow him or her to talk. Allow them to say what's in their heart. Allow them to tell you what they are feeling, what is it that's taking them this way, why is that life taking them this way. That is how you can be a good empathic listener. Okay. Another thing, lastly, responsibility or responsiveness. How you will respond. Would you like to hear what I think? Would you like to hear what I suggest? Ask that person. Don't just respond to any other thing. Now, I chose this topic because most of the people are dying. Most of the people are going through a lot because of lack of lacking somebody, or lacking an empathic listener who can listen to them attentively, pay attention to what they are feeling, and give them the best and right advice or how to go about their life. So just try as much as possible to be who you are and love being there. Please try to be an empathic listener. Listen to that person, listen to everything, and it will be amazing. Stop jumping over conclusions. Okay, that's being rude. If somebody is telling you something, don't always be the first person to go around telling people. He himself or herself have not told anyone yet, and now you want to go around spreading it. Do not spread it. Be in confidence with it. Let it be to you and you alone. I know there's no such thing as two people sharing a secret, but try as much as possible to share that secret, because once you tell someone a secret, it's already not a secret anymore. But if that person tells you that, try as much as possible to be there and understand them. It's important for you and for that party as well. Be there for them, understand them. Okay, my name is Moses as again. I forgot to introduce myself, but you know you are watching this live with Moses, so I don't need to introduce myself all the time. This might be my last video I'm doing at home. I'll be going to school, so don't worry about that. You'll miss me, and I know I'll miss you too. That's my foot behind there, so don't worry about it. But the also importance of being an empathic listener. You will create good interaction with the other person. You'll also generate or create trust with the other person if you give the right judgment, and it's also it paves the way to career matters. You know, you can be a good at it, because you might end up choosing it as a career to advise people or to be there as a psychologist. So try in as much as possible to be an empathic listener. Listen to other people, listen to what they're talking about, listen to what they're saying to you, and make a good conclusion, and it will help them. Actually, don't be the person who kills the other person. Don't kill people. Actually, allow them to speak to you, share. And you, a person who is sharing, tafadhali, that means please in Swahili, ask them what they would like to give to you. Don't go around. When they say that advice, when you are being given advice, they won't say you follow it. It's not a must, it's not a guarantee that you follow the advice that you're being given. But you have the choice. It's in your hands right now. They say the ball is in your court. It's you to decide to score or not to score. It's you to decide to do whatever you have to do with it. Please learn how to listen to other people and advise them. Learn how to be there to other people. Learn how to appreciate what they are telling you, and learn how to be quiet when they are talking. Listen to them. Don't look for conclusions in your head. That's not paying attention. Listen to them what they say. That's why I said be present at that time, and be let me say, like, have enough wisdom and compassion. Feel for that person. Okay, if somebody's talking about a breakup, try to relate to another story. I know sometimes you might have not gone through what they have experienced, but there's a thing that you can tell them. There's a thing that can come into your head, and you can tell all of them. That well said. What I want to conclude with is just saying, be attentive, be present, don't judge, feel for that person, be in the same shoe. Okay, until next time. But before I forget, proverb Proverb of today. Yes, there's a president in Africa. It's called Mugabe. I don't know which country, Ghana or where. I don't know. I'm just trying to remember. I got out of school long time ago. Hey, Mugabe said, treat each and every part of your towel well, nice and equal. You never know, because the part that has wiped your butt today might wipe your face tomorrow. Think about that. To all the ladies, I love you. To all the men, please try to sort yourself now. To those who are subscribing to my channel, viewing, liking, sharing, and comment stuff, please, I want to urge you to comment. Bring the comments, bring the topic you want me to address, and I will address those topics. I will reply to your comments. Follow me at Life with Moses. Subscribe, share with other people, and that will bless you. God will bless you. God will open your doors. On Facebook also, More Space Says. That's my name. More Space Says. I mean more MO, then you the space, then SES. You find me there. I like it. Until next time. Bye. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day. If it is night, sleep. It's morning, wake up. I love you. Bye.